In between past stream and now, Ethan has gotten a job. Will has died due to Ultron bots. I turned 17. We have to get meningitis shots. And Patrick has learned the master of phasing. Oh, and I don't think Harmony ever got her computer fixed. That too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do what we did last stream and beat an entire third of the game. Which shocked me a lot, actually. In fact, we got so much done in that one stream alone. Oh my god. Probably should have gotten my health upgrade first. Oh, Will, you're alive!
And there's an echo coming through.
Yeah, that's how I know he's alive. Damn it, Will! Respond! Well, if you responded, I couldn't hear you. Nixmer in the chat. Haha, I already got my meningitis shot. Well, aren't you hot shit?
Maybe he's having... I don't know.
Well, I think you need to turn your phone down. I keep hearing me and TJ twice. Nixmer in the chat. You got yours last month? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think ahead of the game. Alright, so like last time, again, we're gonna try to get everything within the area without backtracking, because we're gonna have to do that after we beat Robot Patrick. Mario Fan 04, what happens when the timer runs out in the tree dome? I don't know.
Do you have a timer?
Yeah, in the tree dome, when you're beating the robots, you do have a timer.
Oh, the robots.
Yeah. And now that I look at the concept art, by the way, I just noticed Harmony joined the stream.
Sorry. I gotta turn my sound down.
I think that's Will.
Sorry to crash the party.
Crash the party? I get it.
Can't help but make that fun.
Nixmer in the chat, dude, we'll be seniors. Ugh, don't remind me. It only reminds me how close I am to getting a life.
Okay, so where are we at?
We are in pretty much the second third of the entire game, because we finished pretty much the entire first third of the game last stream. Which shocked me so much.
Patrick?
Yes, we are in the Robot Patrick area.
Oh, already?
Well, we're in the third that contains Robot Patrick. If anything, we're probably going to end it with Robot Patrick today.
Right.
Ah!
I really need to catch up on the whole Battlefield.
Well, hold on a second. I'm having a Facebook situation. My friend is trying to annoy the piss out of me.
Oh no.
And set to do not disturb. There. Now I will hear no messages.
How delightfully malicious.
So yeah, as a recap for for good old Harmony old Bunny. What happened in between last stream and this stream? Ethan got a job, so he won't be joining us at the start of streams.
Good luck with him.
I turned 17. Gah. Me and Will have to get meningitis shots just to go to school. And
Well,
Patrick
you know,
learned
I'm
the...
2 years older than you.
God damn. I was joking earlier about all my other YouTube friends being older than me. I was right. Unintentionally. And Will, turn down your phone.
It's not my phone.
The echo's coming from you.
I don't see how.
Well, it somehow is.
Yeah, I know this is out of left field, but imagine Winnie the Pooh as a Belmont.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Come on, monster. You don't
How
belong.
come I only hear echoes?
I don't know, ask Will's phone. Not even Will knows. Oh my god, what is happening?
We're in a Soundwave cave.
I'm using my old phone. Has data that I can for the stream without it being like an hour behind.
I
For
don't
some reason,
Then can you put on earphones?
It's been ages since I played that.
I tried. The microphone's busted.
Oh, oh no.
I'm pretty sure I will remember once I play.
Well, Will, you may have to be an hour behind the stream then, because this is driving me nuts. Oh, wait, actually, I think there's a feature. Okay, Discord has a feature where you can have noise reduction. Go find that and turn it on.
Just so you know that my accent is very weird because I'm actually from an Arabian country.
I'm aware of this. In fact, I think that was one of the first things I learned when I met you. Oh, sweet Jesus, the echoes. This is SpongeBob, Battle of the Echoes. Hide your kids, hide your family, because the echoes are raping everybody out there.
It's not.
I find it unnecessary that they censored the out there of the Krusty Krab in the Arabic dub.
It's not mine because I have.
Well, Discord is showing it's from you.
I don't. See
I'm on my
how.
phone, so... Yeah.
Ah, shit. It'll be go again.
Oh no. Wait, Will, couldn't you just put your headphones on and use the mic on your phone?
Yeah, I do that.
Do it.
My phone won't do that. I don't have an iPhone.
I'm gonna turn noise reduction on.
Just
Oh, I can't turn your noise reduction on!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Save yourself, Will! Oh my god, what is happening?
Turn his volume down. That's the other alternative.
What has this chat come to? Like, oh my gosh, it's really annoying.
It's getting worse.
And I'm sweating because I don't want my fan to be turned on in the middle of the phone conversation.
Oh my god, I can't turn his volume down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, it's starting to hurt me.
Okay. It's lessened. It's still there,
How many goals
but it's
do you
lessened.
have so far?
Okay, that is driving me nuts. I can't do anything. Okay, everyone just died for a second.
Did it stop?
Oh, thank God.
Given the fact we have no noise.
Oh, God. I thought my ears were gonna fucking commit suicide on me.
Woo! That was something. Oh,
I feel like they're gonna blast my eardrums.
I heard it for a
It's weird
second.
clicking noise.
Jesus. My ear... That was so freaking painful. My ears wanted to commit... Oof!
Okay.
I thought SpongeBob's laugh was annoying.
I think we're saved. The Ultron bots aren't here yet. I mean, they've left. And they've taken Will with him.
It's intentionally not annoying. Right?
Okay, I think Will's getting a different phone. or he's gonna end up being an hour behind stream. God damn, what the hell happened?
What happened? Did the safe file got corrupt?
No, I'm talking about what happened to Will. Safe file's fine.
What level are we in?
We're in
now?
rock bottom.
Yeah, no, it made everyone go silent.
No, I'm not talking
this
about
is
that.
okay now.
I'm talking about my voice on Discord was in the red zone as soon as you
Oh.
came back on.
Crashed apart.
Damn it, YouTube.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
There we go.
I'm trying to say that
For some
every
reason
time
my-
I come in at a random time.
For some reason, my earphones and my speakers. Right? I think it's my old phone. That it's like everything's just fucked up.
What's wrong with
Okay.
that?
So here's the thing about rock bottom.
I'm-
We are gonna be here probably for most of the stream. Because I normally come in rock bottom when I either cheat to get all the moves or when I earn all the moves, because this level is very hard without the cruise bubble for me. For one reason. The sleepy time robots.
Oh god, the sleep time robot. Don't
Oh,
even
yeah, that
get me
part
started on that
sucked.
robot.
For those who do not know, as in for those who have not played Battle for Bikini Bottom, but may have possibly played the movie game first, like me, Sleepy Times are basically the predecessor to the Mervs. But there's a difference. In the movie game, you can't get anywhere near the Mervs, no matter what. But here, if you sneak up on the Sleepy Time, you can hit them. Here's the problem, though. Sometimes, you don't exactly have the possibility of doing that. Because some of the Mervs, SpongeBob's dream, are placed in very bad positions. Oh, actually, no. This one here is placed in a very bad position. Okay.
Can you destroy it with
Somehow.
bubble ball?
If they are not facing you... Oh, God. Yeah, if they are not facing you, you can destroy them with a bubble bowl.
I see.
And if it occasionally sounds like I get a heart attack, then, given the fact we're in a level full of Sleepy Times, take a guess why. The heart attacks are from the Sleepy Times. In Kompelnam, in this game, the Sleepy Time robot is scary as hell. Ain't that the truth?
Definitely the most terrifying.
Oh, this is official. My earphones have died.
Oh, so you got a
Are
new
they fixed?
paperweight?
And more echo.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay, my brain just shut off in the middle of doing this. Can you skip the first SpongeBall thing?
Probably can't.
Currently eating pizza.
Oh. 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 Oh, you can skip the first SpongeBob thing in Rock Bottom.
You got it. You got it.
You can skip the first SpongeBob thing in Rock Bottom. I've played this game for 7 years, and I didn't know you could do that. However, I'm not going to, because there's stuff on that SpongeBob path that I need. But now we know.
I'll bet this will be a lot easier if you switch to sand.
Yeah, I can't do that until I get past the SpongeBob stuff. Speaking of SpongeBob, I'm pretty sure Will is currently in a SpongeBob arena right now due to all those creeks.
You're saying there's a bus stop outside?
I said I'm pretty sure Will lives in a SpongeBob arena because I'm hearing a whole bunch of creaks from his end. He's like, Will, it's okay. It's not time for the movie game yet.
No, I'm just a little mad because... And that was my last play.
Secret Golden Spatula. This one's a mod. You have to fight a hidden boss. Todd Howard dressed up as a Teletubby and he has a shotgun.
Oh my god. He was like, you know, if someone actually makes that, I just want someone to screenshot it and say leaks from BFBB Rehydrated.
If that happens, you have to start all over. From 0%.
Speaking of mods, the BFBB mod community has, actually been making actual legit mods that aren't, you know, meme mods as of recently. And one of the biggest ones so far, I've learned this from Shift, someone is currently making, I said this last stream too for the record, someone is making a fully functional robot Squidward boss fight in the GameCube version of this game.
Wow.
Uh-huh. If I find, when we take a break time in this stream, because, like, I'm not even gonna be subtle about it. We're taking a break time in this stream. Because, you know, you can only handle Rock Bottom for so long. I will find the screenshot and put it on stream.
Well, I'm sorry, but sorry to crush the party. I now must make my leave.
Oh well. See you later.
I'll be back soon.
Alright, now then, but yeah, the guy's making a fully functional boss fight. I don't know where it's going to be, but I'm assuming since there's no other area to put him in, I'm gonna guess the theater. Don't mind me just getting sexually assaulted by robots.
What?
You heard me. Aw, man, I missed a thingy.
Now I've seen everything.
I done missed a thingy. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I can make it. Nope, can't make it. Oh, and it was the most obvious button, too. Oh, well, we all have dumb moments like that. And, Mario Fan 04 has reminded me of this. Yes, some interesting trivia here. Strangely enough, even though Robot Squidward was cut out from the console game, probably due to the fact he's not a playable character, he is, oddly enough, in the Game Boy Advance version of the game. And I remember him being freaking massive.
Is my mic working now?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, hold on a second. We may have just earned ourselves a new commentator.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we done possibly earn ourselves a new commentator. In fact, this commentator, if they want to be, has actually been a commentator before. My poor ears. Oh my god, Facebook is so loud. Alright, now to the Rock Bottom Museum. Probably the easiest part of the game. Well, of the level, but it's also the most boring part of the level.
Yeah.
Now, I don't recall if I said this on the... What is this sorcery?
We got 2 people in here.
What is this sorcery? I didn't send incomplete nom. A link? Sorcery, this is. Sorcery, I say.
No, this is my second.
Oh. I kind of forgot we were in text box. Okay. So for newcomers of the game, the start of the Rock Bottom Museum may seem like a lot. It's not. But the lasers are instant kill. So be absolutely careful. Which I am not. And by the way, do not turn on an invincibility hack in this area. Specifically, because I have done it. Your ears will bleed.
You'll also receive a VIC ban.
Incomplete nom, it's in my description. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot my Discord link's in the live stream description. Whoops! You tend to forget stuff when you don't really change that often. Scared the living shit out of me. You can leave, incomplete nom, you can leave if you want me. No, don't leave! You don't leave, please. The server needs more people in it. This server's pretty much dead. It needs the people.
It needs more life.
Okay, is my mic working now?
Your mic was working.
It's weird because my earphones work, but they don't work.
Well, it's simple, Will. Your earphones are drunk.
I don't think they like me anymore.
Mario Fan 04 in the chat. Oh, we got Echo back.
I didn't do it. I swear to God, I didn't do it.
I can't see this stupid game.
Wait.
My can't see what's going on because it's never alone.
Told you I'd crash the party.
Sorry.
Will, turn your phone down.
It's not my phone. If I turn my phone down, I can't hear you.
What's going on?
The echo's back.
I muted my mic and it's still happening.
Vortex, get out of here.
I don't see how it's coming through my phone.
Yes,
It might.
is.
Oh my god. Everyone shut up.
Your mic.
Please turn your mic down, dude.
It's not the mic, though. That's the thing. It's not his phone either. It's something from his end.
something from him because I know I can see the green ring around him.
Yeah, now we gotta figure out what's in his end that's doing that.
Maybe his phone just has a bad mic.
That's possible, actually. That's very possible. He's like, Will, if you want me to, I will buy you. Oh, God. If you want.
No, not again!
Oh God!
If you want, Will, next time you come down, since I have the money, I will buy you a brand new set of headphones with fully functioning microphone.
Please do.
Alright.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with my phone, but it's not my phone. It's something in the house.
Then go turn it off.
He's coming back!
Oh, I love these clusterfucks of live streams.
Oh, shit!
I missed these. Okay, I got 1 hit point. And I got sleepy times that I will definitely trigger.
Don't make him angry.
Oh, come on, there's a health point in his thing.
Oh,
That is bullshit. Oh, I actually made it around him.
boy!
Hold on a second, Nixmer. Okay. Now then, since Harmony left after I said this, we may have earned ourselves a new commentator.
Big Boss fell in a river and died. Spread the word.
Whose speaker's on? 'Cause I hear someone.
It's not my speaker. Because,
I
you
know
know,
it's not yours.
because, you know, I'm kind of wearing headphones.
No, I muted it.
'Cause every time you talk, it comes through on hers.
I was like, alright, everybody gets headphones. I will mail them. Actually, no. I don't have the money to do that.
BRB.
Alright, I just gave the instructions to our new commentator. Will, you know them. Incomplete Nom, is Will like in an empty room? Nah, Will's phone just hates him.
Everything hates me now.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Technology hates me.
Technology.
At least I do have one of those that hate me today. My Wi-Fi is working good.
Yay!
That's what it is, Mitch. My Wi-Fi is working good, so everything else is fucking up.
Yeah, we need to start doing live streams on weekends again so we can have you down.
Yeah.
That eliminates so many of the problems.
Yeah, it would.
We'll do that in the school year, because we might do a Halloween stream. Yeah, yeah, let's make that announcement now. We are doing a Halloween live stream this year. As sort of a continuation of the Will Plays. Actually, I think I'll continue this announcement when all of our commentators arrive. Not counting Ethan. He won't be joining till, like, maybe 2.
Yeah, like 2?
Yeah. He did say he can join, though, after he's done working.
Yeah.
Also, I was looking at the screenshots for BFBB Rehydrated again. And, Mario Fan 04, I'll answer your question in a second. But, there's an enemy in this game called Hammer. It's a robot with a piece of ham. He uses it as a hammer.
Get it?
In the
Hammer.
screenshot for BFBB Rehydrated that has that very awesome looking model of hammer. His hammer is not made of ham.
What's
It's like
it made
just
of?
it's metal. It's metal that's painted to look like ham.
Well, I guess that's an improvement.
Hold on a
I
second.
mean, it's a robot, so yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's not funny.
It's kind of those one thing where it's like, okay, why?
Yeah, that's really what it is at the end of the day. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Also, for those who fall off the... Oh, wait, I forgot Mario Fano Force question. Hold on. Hey, Koopa, remember in the beta of BFBB, do you remember it looking a little different? Yeah, BFB looked like a pretty different game in the beta. Like, everything was washed out. The clams that collected shiny objects were donation boxes. Yeah, BFBB looked like a different game, that's for sure. Oh, and the throw fruits were soccer balls.
I've got a question.
I may possibly have an answer.
Do you think the rehydrated remake will have every cut content besides the Robot
Yes.
Squidward boss fight?
Yes, I do think that, because they did say they will bring back cut content. And when they mentioned Robot Squidward, they said including. Meaning that's definitely not the only thing they're bringing back.
Patrick Stram, Glove World maybe?
If they bring back Glove World, I would be surprised if it's not Glove Universe.
I've noticed that they're bringing back a lot of the old video games.
Yeah, that literally started because of Crash.
Yeah.
Because Crash sold so well, then people asked for a Spyro remake, and then that sold very well. It's like, retro is the new.
Yeah.
And we
Just
got the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
And who knows, they might bring back the
We
movie
even
game.
asked for a Crash Team Racing remake, and we got that.
Yep. And it's a damn good remake. I own it, and yeah, holy crap.
Well, they might bring back the band in my
Amazing.
existence.
And then we asked for a SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, and what do we get?
We get a Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. Granted, it took 10 years.
Well, you know, they might bring back the band in my existence, which is the movie game.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And T Nixmer, it's the voice chat that says live stream only. It's
Heck, I
literally
even enjoyed
right
the
under
Insane
General.
trilogy. Just
It's
like
called
how I
Movie-
remember the originals.
Missed opportunity for the BFBB remake, though. It being the Heavy Iron trilogy. Like, with the movie game and Truth or Square. And, like, I understand why they didn't do that. Because...
Because it would be too big.
No, not because it'd be too big. I mean, Crash is, like, the example of why that's not a concern. But because BFBB and movie game is more similar, but Truth or Square is a radically different beast.
Well, why not
And
a
it's
duology?
shorter. It's also shorter, for that matter.
Well, I could ask for duology, but that would be rather...
As grand. But then again, it being one game isn't as grand either, but the reason why that in itself is grand is because, you know, we've been asking this pretty much ever since remasters and remakes started happening.
Yep, it's working.
Welcome, our new commentator, my dear old friend Teely.
I'm not old. I'm just a year older.
Shut up. Shut up.
I ain't old!
Oh god, which
I
quest do
may,
need to do?
I may be young, but I feel older than all you.
Nigga, I woke up sore this morning.
Oh.
Dude, you didn't have to push like a 3-ton truck yesterday.
Oh
Not
god.
yesterday, but day before, yes.
So there's an interesting glitch
you're
that
a
can
girl?
happen here.
Yes, I'm a girl.
Oh, good. We're in the same structure.
So I feel like I should introduce everybody. Teely, you already know Will.
Yeah.
Yes, I already know.
This is
We go to school with him.
this is T.
Oh my god, there's so much lag. There's so much lag between you and the video.
I'm perfectly fine. I think it's just your internet.
Maybe it's your laptop.
Yeah, it's probably that too.
My
He's like-
laptop's charging. I forgot to charge it last night.
You're like,
so,
excuse me, madam,
I'm
my
using my phone and
laptop.
playing on my Xbox.
He's like, excuse me, madam,
use-
how
I
dare
use
you
a
say
phone.
that about my laptop? Oh god,
My
no!
computer
Oh.
is damaged.
Okay, I had to pause the video, like the live chat, like the live video on Mitch. Because it was like screwing up my hearing so bad.
I apologize for that screaming. I kinda got deaded.
Have you
On your
tried
Xbox,
lowering the
yeah.
volume?
Yeah, I'm on my Xbox right now with my phone on. That's how I'm talking.
Your Xbox is not very good with Wi-Fi. It's not Wi-Fi friendly. It will kill your Wi-Fi.
I have a PS4, so...
You think I know that? I do know that.
PS3, so I'm
Yeah, like, yeah, stick with what you got for now.
What I was
I just
going
found
to
a
say
cave
was, Nitro
saying
Fueled
Lost
not
Echo
only is a
Cave. I
remake
should
of,
be
Crash
so
Team Racing, but
bad.
also includes content from Crash Nitro Kart and Tag Team Racing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was about to say. I didn't get to say. I was about to say that earlier. The remakes
no,
we've been
that's
getting,
right.
they're not really remakes. They're more remasters. But the Crash Team Racing remake, that's a full-on remake. Because there's so much new content.
And we got post-launch Grand Prix seasons too.
Oh, hold on a second. I think there's someone at my door.
I didn't do it. It's not me.
Definitely
I've
not
been
me because
enjoying
I live
a lot
alone.
lately.
Ooh,
Probably
blood
more
splatter.
than the Insane trilogy.
More blood splatter. Oh, there's a troll.
I have
Not
yet
the
to
thin troll,
complete
it's a
Crash
frost,
3
the
though.
frost troll. Let's see if I can kill it with one arrow. Yeah!
There was
got
there was no one at my door. I was lied to.
Mitch, little did you know that the ghost in your shot made to your house.
Oh no! Damn you, Michael
just found
Jackson.
I just
I am
found
not
that
the one
there's
haunting you,
electricity right
Mitch.
now, so I'm turning on the AC.
Oh. Oof. Oh,
Hey,
sweet
guys,
So I
Jesus!
can chat.
I play the game,
Oh.
and I die.
There goes my body down the cliff. Yay! Gotta restart from the checkpoint. Or from my last save, technically.
Oh, finally, that exact same thing happened to me just now.
What, you?
Yeah, I
You
went
had
to
to-
go see if there's someone at my door. It's gonna happen
And you
on
died.
stream right now.
Looks decade
I had-
is the
I had to pause
decade
my
of
phone.
remakes
On the video.
and remasters.
No! Nick! Down! Off the window!
I'm sorry, what'd you
Hey,
say,
Mitch,
Harmony?
Ooh, there's
If not for
Ooh, which way should I
Vicarious
go?
Visions and Activision, we wouldn't have started an
Which way should
era
I
of
go?
remakes and
Left or
remasters.
right? Left or right?
You're right.
Let's check the map.
I want my Fall Cybertron remake or remaster, whatever the fuck you call it.
Okay, fine.
The
Come on.
remake master.
Yeah.
And down. There you go.
I would
Hey,
love
got
a
to see
question
a
for
Donkey
you guys.
Kong 64 remake, but it
Hmm.
doesn't make sense, you know?
I don't think a lot of people would want to see that. But then
No, you
again,
You see, it's not called a remake or a remaster, it's called a remakester.
a remakester.
Oh,
Clever!
Freak. I still remember that thing Ethan said during the live stream last time. He's like, you see, the definition of a
nope,
remaster
it's just like,
is you're
Okay.
reing the master.
Yeah.
oh, it's over there in the distance. I can get. Oh no, there's a hellhound. I can't get there.
Oh man, Ethan made
Are you
pretty
gonna
much.
do it?
Ethan pretty much made that
What?
stream.
Yeah, he did.
Remakester.
Wait, no, I don't want that cave. I need the building. I need the
So you're
castle.
saying that Nitro Fueled is a remixter?
Yeah, Yeah,
why is
pretty
my
much.
bow out?
Actually,
Keely,
though,
what are you
I
saying?
do have one problem with Nitrofuel.
Hold on, I can't understand what everyone's saying.
Everybody else
Okay,
gets
now
Okay, hold on a second.
I
Hold
can
on a
probably hear
second.
what everyone's saying
Okay.
now that I got both headphones on.
Okay, hold on a second.
Where's the building go?
Take it easy, take
There's
it
the
easy.
castle!
Teely and Will, could you please turn down your mics?
What game are you playing?
I'm playing Skyrim.
Okay.
Alright, now that everyone's situated, both Teely and Will, could you please turn down your mics? Because I can't do that on my end.
Wait, how do I turn down my... Oh, there's settings!
My mic is about as slow as it can get.
How do
Okay,
I
then
turn
Will,
down
we're
the
gonna have
sensitivity?
to suffer with Will then.
Did it work?
I wish there was a Discord on PlayStation
Yes, it did.
4.
Okay.
Now,
Like, how well can you hear me?
we can still hear you well,
Okay, good.
but it's just at first we couldn't hear each other.
Yeah, everybody else was
Sorry.
talking.
Now, what I was saying
Yay!
before that happened was I only have one problem with the Crash Team Racing remakester, and it's the Grand Prix. I don't like how the Grand Prix are handled because
Why don't you ever kill him, Sparkus?
Because it would be too much to unlock.
yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, you still get the same amount of stuff from the Grand Prix as you would in like Mario Kart. But the thing is, the Grand Prix aren't handled like a Grand Prix in like Mario
I
Kart
have a
or the
wasp
Sonic Racing
on my
games.
window right next to me, and I want to smack
I
it,
mean,
but I
I'm
can't.
still in the silver tier, and I still haven't got race crunch yet.
Like, I'm not even gonna bother with the Grand Prix if I just
Is Will
happen.
even on here still?
He is. He
Yeah.
just barely talks.
Okay, you just like went
We do
really,
not
really
speak
quiet.
of the pro challenges.
Yeah, yeah. For anyone getting the Crash Team Racing remake, don't do the pro challenges. You're asking for death when you do that.
Only do a few.
Or be like me and just wait till you have enough money. In-game money, that is.
Just do the quick.
You will find out that I am very
maybe,
quiet.
Oh, also,
Yeah, I can tell
I
you're
might
very
as well
quiet.
I might as well say this for Will's sake.
I'm almost there. Oh,
Willie,
I
my
didn't know
boy.
these boots could walk on water.
Yes.
I'm such an idiot.
Pro
When-
challenges
I
are for
forgot I
pros.
enchanted something. I don't remember what I enchanted, and I'm wearing the enchanted boots that I enchanted with walking on water. Congratulations, stupid. You remembered.
Okay,
Mitch,
so
what?
for Will's sake,
What?
now that I own Crash Team Racing Nitrofield, Will, you are going to suck at the game. I'm gonna
I kinda
say that
figured that.
right now because of one thing: the drifting. You're gonna not
Okay.
get. You're gonna have to adjust to it.
Is
It's-
it not like
Yeah.
Sonic Team Racing?
It is not like the Sonic Racing games in Mario Kart,
It's like the
Okay.
original Crash Team Racing.
which is
I love really Crash Team Racing.
here's basically what it's like.
Oh,
You
no,
do it
I
the
can't
same
get on.
way.
Is it because I haven't finished the quest yet?
Oh god, it was the way drifting works in CTR, if I had to guess, is
Oh no, I got
you
on the
activate it the
I'm
same
trying to
way
go back
as you
there.
would in like Mario
I'm
Kart.
gonna go back there so badly.
But
Don't care what
the
they say, I'm gonna go back there.
big difference is you have to hold the opposite direction on the joystick immediately.
Let's see how many gargoyles I can
holding?
do.
So if you're going left, you have to go right.
Blisters.
Yeah, 'cause that's how drifting works. You know, just normally.
Do you still get the blue
Oh
things?
no, there's only wizard skeletons. Oh.
You know, I think I'll just show you when you come down, Will. It'd be
Okay.
easier than describing it.
Yo yo yo, Kupo.
Yes, what about
How can you
Koopos?
stream from a PS4?
Guess what? We're
What?
gonna
Yes.
be seniors in less than a year, buddy.
Ugh.
Exactly, probably about 3 weeks.
At least that year ends
killed it.
quicker. Yeah. Mario Fan 04 in the chat. Oh god.
You
Oh
shall
god.
die.
Hold on. Oh god. Oh god.
shall
I'm in
all
the
die.
dead zone. Oh go. Go, SpongeBob,
Say
go!
bye to my arrows. Oh.
Yeah.
Rescue!
No, I missed the spatula!
Oh my god, you were so close.
I activated the thing that sends me to the next area, but I didn't get the spatula. Go back, you fool! Go! Go! Okay.
Ooh, I bet their nest is up
Now
there.
answer
Okay.
this question.
I'm sorry, my heart. Mario Fan 04's question. Hey Koopa, which SpongeBob final boss do you think is harder? Robot SpongeBob or Buckethead King Neptune? Buckethead King Neptune by a mile.
That comment was like
hey,
from the
that's
very
not your
beginning of the
formula,
video.
Plankton.
Yeah, I know, I didn't see it.
Salmon! Salmon! Salmon.
Isn't Buckethead King Neptune the ones you fight in the movie game?
Yeah, that's what he was asking.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, okay.
SpongeBob final boss is harder?
Yeah, yeah, screw that man.
Wait.
Screw it.
What about the Plankton robot in Truth or Square?
Oh,
that's pitifully easy.
I need to do that. Let's go to
So, Plankton
Riston.
robot easy, Bucket
Yeah, if I had to rank,
robot SpongeBob is medium.
if I had to rank the Heavy Iron SpongeBob final
Wait,
bosses,
There's an enemy nearby?
easiest is
Where?
Planktobot.
It's
Moderate
there.
difficulty, counting both, just counting phase 1, is Robot SpongeBob. Hard, or actually challenge, would definitely be
It's
Buckethead Neptune.
Robobot.
Yeah. Oh
Robobot.
no! Oh.
Well, the King Neptune, there's like so many different phases to go through.
Yeah, and probably the worst phase
my
in that
game
whole
glitching?
fight is phase 2 with the electric
Marcus, how'd you
beams.
get glitched inside
Yeah.
the door?
Not the phase where he does the electric beams and busts holes in the floor. No, it's just the. It's
Wait,
just
did I just hear
the.
butthole?
No, I
in
said
the
bust
first part?
holes. Bust,
The
as
goof-
in the
goof-
action of breaking.
The Goofy
I just
Goober
kept hearing
Rock song?
buttholes, and I'm like, why is he
Uh,
talking about buttholes?
And Harmony, no, I'm not talking about the phase with Goofy Goober Rock. I'm talking about the phase before that. Where the beams are sort of in like a spider web formation.
Rock! Ow. I just hit my hand on my ceiling.
Ooh!
The first SpongeBob movie is supposed to be the grand finale, canonically.
Yeah, and you know what? As many times as Rob tried to shoot the theory down, I still stand by my theory in saying King Neptune in the SpongeBob movie is Triton fully grown up.
I think we both
I
agree
agree.
with that.
Because it
I
makes
agree. You wanna know
so
why?
much sense.
You wanna know why I agree?
Why?
Look at the hair colors. Triton had orangish, reddish hair.
And
And then
King
if you look at
Neptune
King
had
Neptune-
full on... King Neptune had full-on orange, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you think about it, hair changes color as you grow.
True.
Our
But at the
our
same
reason
time, they
for
don't
it-
change a different pigment.
The
Let's
thing
not
that me and
forget
Mitch
how
came
many
up with.
how many Employee of the Month awards SpongeBob has near the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
A lot.
The theory that me and Mitch came up with is Neptune never uses a trident.
Yeah, that's the thing we came up with on our trip to Omaha is, you know, regular Neptune, he never uses a trident. The only
Except for that one
time,
episode.
yeah, the only time he ever used a trident was teaching Triton how to use it.
I hear Princess
Ow.
Mindy appeared in the Big Birthday Blowout special.
She did?
How does that make sense?
She did?
She only appeared in the movie and
Hold
and
on,
she's
hold
not
on,
in the special?
hold on, hold
Or
the
because
phone,
of fan service?
hold the phone.
Okay, I'm holding my
How do you
phone.
She
explain
appear- shut
Princess
up.
Mindy's appearance in the Big Birthday Blowout?
She appeared in the birthday blowout?
That's what a lot of people are saying, bro.
Yeah.
Will, the theory's dead.
What?
The dream's dead, Will.
Oh no.
Ouch!
Now we gotta think about it.
Oh, crap, where did it go?
Probably not, but is she voiced by Scarlett Johansson? You know, actually, I think I'll find that out when I watch the episode on my own.
Okay,
We're gonna hit
Koopa, I need to
that.
ask you something.
Ask away.
Which season do you think SpongeBob has started his downfall? Season 6?
I wouldn't be able to answer that. As
I
many
have no
episodes
idea.
as I have seen, I can't answer that.
Have you seen the newest episodes?
Yeah, I've seen the episodes after. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, don't hit me! Don't hit me!
We're gonna hit.
I have seen the episodes.
Oh.
When Hillenberg came back before his untimely death. Okay, go.
So
And I liked them. I'm like one of the only people that actually liked those. But then again, this is coming from the guy that actually likes Truth or Square.
I like Truth or Square.
Like the episode, not the
Ow!
game.
I like Truth or Square. It was good.
Now,
It was
actually,
fun.
here's something more so for the Discord, because I can't upload this on YouTube. Truth or Square is supposed to be a clip show. But they made up clips. So my question is, would anyone be interested in me doing an edit of Truth or Square that actually makes it a proper clip show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm interested.
Okay, I just want to know that because I do own the DVD for Truth or Square. So, as in, I do have access to the video file. And Mario Fan 04, sadly, I have not seen the Birthday Bash yet. But
Wait,
when
you
I
haven't
get
seen
the
the Birthday
chance,
Bash yet?
Special was made to honor Stephen's death.
when I get the chance, though, I will see it. And honestly, it's probably going to be the last new episode of the show I see.
I think it's on a DVD. I think I saw it in Walmart.
Well, if it is, I'll be sure to
No,
buy it.
No.
But like, I mean this when
Actually,
I say
there's
it.
more new episodes out. I'm currently watching them.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
aware the
what was
show's
My Little
still
Pony?
going on, and you know, since we've already mentioned, oh god, okay, since we have already mentioned the show going on without Hillenberg, I figure it's time we finally address the elephant in the room, the prequel series.
Not me.
Nickelodeon has announced that, and this is pretty old news. Like, this is nothing new. But Nickelodeon has announced that they will be doing a prequel series.
What does prequel mean again?
Prequel means it
Before.
happens before.
Before the main
other-
series.
I will just say right now, even though they can do whatever they please, I am not shaming Nickelodeon for doing the decision, because at the end of the day, they're a business, this is what they do. I am shaming Nickelodeon, however, because it is greatly disrespectful to Steven Hillenberg. Because of the fact, one big thing, Hillenberg has stated he never wanted a spin-off to SpongeBob, prequel or not.
I had
And
this.
he didn't want the characters to be aged down.
You know, I will say this.
I have this
At least
Okay.
for
guy who claimed that Hillenberg wanted a
Right.
death.
Whoever said that's full of shit.
What?
at
Likely.
least they waited until he passed. At least a while after he passed.
Yeah, like, at the end, if they'd waited at least a full year after his passing, no one would
Gotta be around
complain.
here somewhere.
Like,
But
if they just
where?
waited an entire year
no,
after his
that's a guard.
passing,
Seriously, my
no
dog's
one
gonna
would
have to get
complain,
unlocked
but
here.
he,
Hey, let Koopa finish.
it's alright. But yeah, if they waited a full year after his passing, no one would complain. I mean, they'd complain that we're getting just a new series.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't be saying, oh, it's disrespectful. But the fact they didn't even wait at least half of a year
Yeah,
afterwards is pretty
they
disrespectful.
announced it after his death, which is like
I'm going to kill my game.
vicious that they finally announced it after his death.
Yeah, I know you're reforming.
Now, what
the
I-
game,
Here's what I'm
but-
gonna do.
what I
Watch
found.
one episode of Camp Coral and find out if it's good or not.
And you know what? Who's that guy?
Right?
Who is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that
First
too.
impressions, if you will.
I'm gonna do that too, cause you know you need to do that with every show at the end of the day. And that person is clipping through the other person. Okay.
I wonder what kind of camping activities they'll do.
But
Canoeing,
here's what
tent building, fishing.
here's what confuses
Fishing
me.
in a goo, more or less.
Oh, I can sell them.
Yeah,
I can
here's
sell those.
here's a big thing that confuses me. The existence of Camp Coral, like just the idea of it, if anybody remembers, was
Yep.
around before the prequel series got announced.
There was a third movie
I
in
need to
production.
talk some
Yeah, and
more.
as far as I'm aware, that movie is still in production. And
I feel
originally, the
horrible without my
movie,
necklace.
after the movie changed concepts the first time, it was
guys
gonna
still hear
be a
me?
prequel. Yeah, we can still hear you. The movie
Okay.
was gonna be a prequel and be in an area called Camp Coral.
Coral Reef. Hey guys, I've watched a Did You Know video of SpongeBob, and apparently Bikini Bottom was actually a real place, and the island above it is a volcano that's active.
Half of that is
That's
true.
it.
You made a bikini
Like-
atoll?
I was about to say half of that is true. The island,
Like-
Honestly?
the island Bikini Bottom is under is a real place. It's called Bikini Atoll.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know that,
Bikini
and that's what I was
Atoll,
trying
as
to.
I said.
Where is it?
And
Oh,
fun
God.
fact about Bikini Atoll, this fueled a very well-known fan theory. Bikini Atoll is an area that was tested for nuclear weapons.
Yes, I've heard that one too.
That is actually a fact. That's not a theory.
I'm gonna
What
kill my sister
what
next time I
if
see her because she
The
took it.
nuclear strikes caused all of the ocean life to suddenly gain intelligence.
Yeah, that's the theory. And you know what? Given the fact that Bikini Atoll really was a place for nuclear testing, the theory has its merits. Which, you know, you can't really say a lot about the Nickelodeon theories.
Oh, another thing about SpongeBob is, okay, you know how sponges, they're basically hard, they're basically indestructible.
Yeah.
I watched a video, and in the beginning of SpongeBob,
Correct.
how he's always doing those, like, tearing apart and then putting himself back together in weird forms,
Yeah.
that's showing how that he can't be destroyed no matter how many times he gets, like, stomped on or anything. He can't be
He's
destroyed.
like, I do say, my dear children, SpongeBob is like the cockroach. It's indestructible.
Yes.
The only way you can truly destroy a sponge is if you burn it.
Yep, like the first movie.
Sea sponges live for like a lot of years.
Yeah, I believe they
they
can.
act-
I believe they can live for 5 centuries.
Oh my gosh.
I thought they could live longer.
SpongeBob must be really old.
No, in the show, believe it or
Well,
not,
okay,
this is an
in the-
actual. This was a joke answer made by one of the crew members, but the so far only age that's been given for SpongeBob is he's 50.
Is what?
Really?
He's 50. But that was a joke answer from one of the crew members, but at the same time, that's the only answer we have.
Well,
Oh,
judging
like
from the
in the-
11th anniversary,
Wait.
you know, 1,117 years? Yeah.
No, it's
Who has yet to watch
117.
the SpongeBob birthday bash
Okay,
thing
yeah,
that
that's
just came out recently?
I haven't.
Yeah, he was going to show his age
Oh,
at the end of
then
the
I
episode, but
shouldn't
was
say
cut by
anything.
static.
But given the fact that the only official answer we have is he's 50, that really makes you wonder, what is he doing hanging around with Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, and Timmy Turner? Teenagers?
Yeah.
And even then,
Jim.
even then, the only one of those that are teenagers is Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen a clip of Danny Phantom. What he's supposed to look like as an adult. Dude, he looks like an actual ghost.
Yeah, I
Like,
heard.
whenever he turns in.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's Dark Danny.
No, no, no. I'm talking about like I've seen a picture of what he's supposed to look like whenever he's 50. It's creepy.
Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about. And, Mario Fan 04, I'm aware you have made the request 3 weeks ago, but I'm not doing music swap requests until Crash is done.
Yeah, Crash 3
Because...
AKA my favorite of the trilogy.
And the only reason that is because, you know, Bionicle Heroes took a really long time. That took most of summer break.
Yeah, and you started that before summer.
Yeah, I started that before summer break.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Bionicle Heroes is actually no longer than LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, and I got that done within a week.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, how about the bike FX level? Is it still a Coco exclusive level or no?
The water bike levels?
No, the plane
Oh
level.
my god, I found
the
it.
first plane level.
Oh, bye-bye Billups? I still don't know.
The first plane level, which is Bye Bye
I can't
Blips.
wait for 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I still don't know the answer to that. Do you have the answer to that, Harmony?
I haven't got that far on Crash 3 and Racing, so I wouldn't know.
I will say this
Hey,
right
does
now,
anyone know
it
what
is
happens at
a...
4 o'clock?
What?
I'm in the middle of the second warp room.
I will say right now, Harmony, the plane levels are miles easier than they are in the PS1 game. And it's
Yeah.
pretty much for
Because
one...
you have a crossfire now.
Yeah! That's literally the only reason why they're easier.
Never forget your one friend that's second.
Hey, that's my stalking neighbor. Yay, he's back in
Speaking
town.
of which,
Uh-oh.
I've got a nitro-fueled online match with one of my friends
Yo,
scheduled
Koopo.
for 3 a.m. Pulling that joke.
When I get the chance, I'll set up an account. Like, when I get a chance, I will... Son of a bitch. When I get
You
the
don't
chance...
say I
Hey,
will.
This
Oh
is a
boy,
PG.
it's 3 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm
Wait, what happens
stupid.
at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, it's literally
she's
3 a.m.
refer-
in my time zone.
She's referencing the thing
At
from...
3 a.m. in the morning anyway. Oh boy, it's 3 a.m.
Yeah, I was about to say, Teely, they're referencing the SpongeBob thing.
Oh, I was thinking of Five Nights at Freddy's when Markiplier played it. It's 3 a.m. I only have 3 hours left. I'm halfway done.
Oh, actually, I just got reminded. I said... Oh, X-Men Douglas, Koopa, have you seen the new SpongeBob movie? No, I have not, but I know of its existence. And,
The third one is still in production. And the second movie is
My
kind
cat
of
put his
okay.
tail in my mouth and there's hair everywhere.
so, I was gonna say this earlier, but I was waiting for everyone to get on. And now that everyone,
That
except
could be.
Ethan, is on, we will be doing a Halloween live stream this year. The first
Yeah,
ever
buddy.
Halloween stream. As a sort of successor to the Will Plays video. If anyone remembers, in the Will Plays, the first game Will played in the Will Play series, and so far only game, is Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, since
Where you wanna be? I just don't
Since
get it.
the games after Sister Location happened to be free
Yeah.
for the live stream, we will be doing Will Plays Ultimate Custom Night.
I'm going to get raped.
Are you gonna put
That
in all
just-
animatronics of Ultimate Custom Night?
Fuck no.
That would be a death sentence.
Yeah, I'm not making Will do 50-20. No, that's just a death
Not
sentence.
even Markiplier could do that. So no.
Only
How about
one person.
Specific animatronics.
Wait, what?
Specific animatronics, like you
Yes.
choose one for difficulty.
God damn, I normally do not have this much trouble on this one area.
Putting in all of the animatronics would be a total nightmare.
And considering that they are all different, most of them are different from the original games they came from. No.
Wait, can you guys hear my game in the background?
Barely.
Okay.
Little.
But, Yeah, the only person that has done 50-20 mode in Ultimate Custom Night is a YouTuber by the name of Dako.
What?
Dako.
Is that the one that made the bet with Scott?
Okay.
Sounds
He's
like
the creator of the FNAF show, that series of interviews with people that have connections to the franchise,
Is
like
he the
voice
one that
actors
made
and
the bet with
stuff.
Scott?
The what?
Is he that one that made the bet with Scott?
The what with Scott?
What?
The bet with Scott.
What was that debt?
The bet.
Oh, the bet?
B-E-T, bet.
Yeah, he's the one that made the bet with Scott. If Dako beat 50-20 mode, then Scott Cawthon would have to come on an episode of the FNAF show.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just typed it in the Discord.
No,
That's too much trouble.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we're lazies. Okay. This thing right
I've got
here.
my hands full.
This thing right here. The 8 Towers of Power. There are 3 things in the Murmur that nobody likes. The Watermelon Challenges, which I've already beaten. The 8 Towers of Power. And the Ballroom.
And?
The Towers of Power. It seems hard. Shut up, Teely. It seems hard. It's the easiest of the 3. Here's literally all you have to do. It makes you think it's a puzzle. And in fact, you can still beat it as a puzzle. But the way you're supposed to do it, start at one end, hit every button on the way down.
Nah, fam. Patrick's dream
So
is
you
way
like
harder
hitting
than
buttons.
these.
What's that? Here, have a go.
I'm kidding.
He's like, let's be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. The hardest thing in SpongeBob video games to ever be implemented is the final version of Patrick's Dream.
Turn the TV repairman.
Will, I do not understand the reference. What did you say, child? Oh! I missed the
I'll
song.
turn to Mermaid Man.
Oh.
Oh, Marine Man!
Did you change it to
Forgot he
Wumbo?
existed. Probably because
Did
the
you set it
Barnacle
to
Boy don't appear in
Wumbo?
What's
episodes
Wumbo?
anymore because of their voice actors'
Oh, I
deaths.
remember that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Wumbo
Both
this,
of
Wumbo
the
that.
duo are
This was
dead.
Great, SpongeBob.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah, both
At least
both
Barnacle Boy
actors
can
for Mermaid
finally
and Barnacle
reunite
Boy
with
are
Mermaid Man
dead.
in the sky.
Boy, don't forget to feed them.
Hey, did you know there was an episode where Mermaid Man was voiced by Adam West?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
And here's why. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, just in general, are references to 60s Batman and Robin.
Yep.
Right down to the theme song in the Mermaid Lair right now.
Yep.
I swear to God, this is just... I swear, this is just a redone version of the Batman 60s theme.
Although Mermaid Man's outfit is very similar to Aquaman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say, I think
It
that's
is.
the joke.
Hey, did y'all see the I know Mitch has it. I don't know if the rest of y'all have, but the Aquaman trailer about Mermaid Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that edit's like the edit from the heavens.
Yeah.
It's
They're
lit.
perfect.
It's literally just the first ever trailer for the live action Aquaman. But they edit
Yeah.
in Mermaid Man. And Barnacle Boy's his brother.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not the only enemy down here. Crap. Why do I sound British?
May the two rest in peace.
Yeah, unfortunately
Low
the
life.
the
Low
second
life. Low life.
the second dynamic
life.
duo.
Let Koopa finish.
Yeah, don't mess with my bodyguard
Go
here.
ahead.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes, the second dynamic duo have passed away. And it's ironic because Adam West was also dead. So now we only have one member of the two dynamic duos alive, and that would be the 60s Robin.
I have noticed in every Nickelodeon show Adam West is in, he's played a superhero.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Return to the Batcave, Jason Marsden played a young Burt Reynolds.
Remember the Adam West Batman show?
I've
the
never
Adam-
seen... You know, I'm the
What?
odd DC fan now. The Adam West Batman show, the 60s one, I never saw the show, but I saw the movie. Not
I
the
saw
animated,
clips of it.
The
not
show
the
wasn't very
animated
good.
movie. The movie that was made
There's
in the
a movie?
60s. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yes,
there's a movie
and
that
it wasn't very good.
well, neither was the show.
In order for me to regain
Like if you're watching the
Remember
60s
the
Batman,
and Robin?
like if you're
Please,
watching
can
the
you
60s,
please let Koopa start talking for a second?
that was Will. That was Will.
I appreciate your cooperation, but you must stay silent for a while.
Okay, well, to be fair, this one was Will. But yeah, you're not watching the 60s Batman show for a story. Or because it's good. You're watching it because it's made in the 60s.
Isn't the movie Batman and Robin?
No, the movie is
I
not
think so.
Batman and Robin, even though Batman and Robin might as well be based off the 60s show.
Yeah.
No, the movie was just called Batman the Movie.
Dare. Don't you dare, Project guys.
Koopa, I got a question.
I may have an answer.
True that Robin is Batman's son. Like, I've always heard
Only
rumors
Damien.
Yeah, only Damian Wayne is... That is the only Robin that is Batman's biological son.
Really?
Dick Grayson and Damien are his two sons. But Damien's biological, Dick Grayson is adopted.
Well, keep in mind, there's more than one Robin.
Yeah, I know.
Like, there's more than just those two. You got Jason Todd, Tim Drake,
Dick Grayson, Jason Todd. Tim
that
Drake.
one
someone
chick
else.
Robin.
Yeah.
That one was really awkward.
Yes, it was.
But you know what, though? Speaking of Jason Todd, I know I'm gonna get murdered for saying this, but I gotta say it. There was one joke in Teen Titans Go that I thought was absolutely hilarious. And it's a reference to
Okay.
Jason Todd. In the episode where they're in the Batcave, in the background, there is an urn that says Robin 2. Robin
God,
2
yeah.
was Jason Todd, and I thought that was freaking hilarious. It's like one of the only funny things from that show. I hear the Powerpuff Girls crossover is actually pretty good, though.
You know, we never got to see Slade in that.
We did. He's in the movie.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's voiced by Will Arnett, though.
Oh, there she is.
I mean, like in the actual show, we only get to see his mask.
Mario Fan 04, hey Koopa, have you played any of the Transformers games? No, but Will has.
I have.
In fact, I've actually considered him doing one for a Let's Play, but I need to get one first.
Well, I have one.
Yeah, but can't play it on the computer.
Yeah, I know.
And yes, Incomplete Nom, it was an urn with Robin 2's ashes.
Nope, I can pull it.
And speaking of crossovers, me and Will finally got to see the Batman TMNT crossover.
A lot of blood.
Yeah, a lot of blood.
A lot of death.
A lot of death and a lot of blood, and that's very surprising for something connected to Nickelodeon.
It's Nickelodeon's dark side.
Yeah.
Cause don't forget, they can get pretty dark.
Yeah, like literally killing SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Wait, SpongeBob actually died?
Yeah, in the movie, like the scene of them in Shell City, that's him actually dying.
Yeah, in the first movie.
Oh god.
And to this
I did
day,
not know that.
I still cry at that scene.
Oh, I watched, like, it was in one of the videos that I watched that had a lot of theories about SpongeBob. And apparently in the first SpongeBob movie, whenever they were underneath the lamp, and when they died and come back, they said they got switched. Like, their brain somehow switched. SpongeBob got dumber during the next season, and Patrick actually became slightly smarter.
Well, see,
Did
here's
anyone else notice
here's where that theory falls flat right away. Patrick did not get any smarter. In fact, he got dumber.
The only time that Patrick got smart was whenever that one episode where he
Yeah.
loses his head.
That actually
Yeah.
surprisingly good episode.
Yeah.
That or whenever SpongeBob switched his brain with the coral.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
was talking about.
Oh,
It's like,
Sorry.
little do we know, that's what the brain actually is in the modern episodes. It's just the piece of coral.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah,
here
because
we
we
are.
see him actually, like, he says he's an airhead in the, like, land versus water one, where Sandy's like, land creatures are better.
Alright, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The
Okay,
ballroom.
where we are, Koopa?
We are in the ballroom right now.
The ballroom. I've heard
Shit!
so much about the ballroom. Actually, I don't. Tell me.
The ballroom is the area in the Murmular that everyone hates. Because
like I've
it is
played
a
this.
very challenging puzzle.
Think Billy
Timing
Hatcher, but
is
much harder.
everything in this.
Like I said, think Billy Hatcher, but much harder.
Yeah. And you know what? You guys want to know what's ironic? Played this game for 5 years before this happened. Never beat this on my first try. In fact, I didn't even beat it. I did this too early. Okay. I never even beaten the
just sounded
ballroom.
like a penguin.
But the second music swap I did of Bow for Bikini Bottom, first ever time I beat the ballroom, first try.
What?
Yeah, bow.
I don't believe it.
No! The ball got destroyed.
You're just lucky.
The ball got destroyed.
Fucking Peter. All he has to do is give me a giant fuck you all the time.
The dream's dead. Dream's dead.
My drink went up my nose.
Oh,
At least
My
you're lucky.
PS3 just gave me the biggest fuck you I've ever gotten.
yeah.
You thought that was bad? Try Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg Circus Park level.
How about no?
How about no?
You wouldn't believe how many times I died on that level. Basically because of the golden egg falling in from the
Dude,
rails.
why are you throwing death cells on the ground? That
What?
kills your chickens.
It's very tedious.
Yeah, you know, even though I can beat it, I still don't like the ballroom. I hope this gets removed in the remake.
Or at least make the physics better.
Yeah, or, you know, make it good.
It's
Just-
like
just make the ballroom good.
thing that we saw, Mitch.
Alright, so... The thing, yeah, put the ball in. No!
Again?
No, it didn't get destroyed, it fell off!
Mitch, it's like the platoon thing you showed me.
Oh shit, the hammer hurts you! I didn't know
Why
that,
wouldn't
the hammer hurts
hurt
you! And hey Koopa, have you played Shrek Extra Large? No. The only Shrek game I've ever
Oh.
played is Shrek 2, and we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you've ever played Onion. It's a Shrek horror fanbase game.
Clutch!
Mitch doesn't play that many fan-based games.
Yeah, I haven't played many games like that. I know what you're talking about, but I haven't played it.
Like Markiplier played it, and then I watched him play it, and I'm like, it can't be that scary. So I got it. Oh my god!
Yeah, but I'll say this right now. Bow for Bikini Bottom's not the last game we're doing for Stream Summer.
Wait,
Even though after we finish this game, we're only gonna have 1 week, it's not the last game we're doing. I said,
wait, we're only gonna have 1 week.
yeah, probably,
Wait, no, no.
but
You wanna know why?
I made a promise at the start of Stream Summer. Eventually, I was gonna have a rematch with Shrek 2. And I was gonna fight dirty.
Shrek 2 PC or Shrek 2 Team Action? Because
The one
those
with
two
Shrek
are
2,
different
Shrek
versions.
2 on the GameCube.
Which is Team Action on the PC.
Yeah,
The one that kicked
but
his
Team
ass.
Team Action is like Sonic Heroes on the PC. The audio mixing's awful. But yeah, I said last time next time I play that game, I'm fighting dirty, and I mean
That
it.
sounds wrong.
I will cheat at that game because the game cheated me in the finale.
Yeah.
We were on that final boss for an hour.
Let's
Sorry,
just
you're.
started. What?
Sorry, you're.
No, there was a dragon coming out. I could have killed
We
him
were
with
on
two
that
shots of my
stream
bow.
from 4 o'clock, I think it was, to like 9.
Yeah, that was just the stream, though. Not the final boss.
Security system.
And half of that stream was the battle.
Yeah.
Hey, Koopa.
What?
I was in 2 car wrecks this summer. Yay me!
Oh my.
Alright, now what were you saying,
What
Harmony?
happened to my mic? It went quiet all of a sudden.
No, I can
I
still
didn't
hear
know.
you. Well, yeah, if something like that ever happens,
That's it.
blame Will.
I didn't do it. I blame Foo.
Wait, why are we blaming Will?
Because.
Blame Foo.
Yeah, blame Foo. It's Foo's fault. Okay, so, since I don't have free look on, I'll just go ahead and say
Where's
this.
the dragon? There's the oh, it's a frost blood dragon.
So, I don't have free look on, so I'm just gonna have to say this. The Murmulator computer. Everything you talk to requires an NPC. The only exception is the sign. But if they want that thing to talk, there needs to be an NPC. Thing is, though, for some reason, they couldn't program the actual computer to be an NPC.
So what's inside the computer?
Barnacle
Here.
Boy.
Dun dun
Wait.
dun.
Did you just say barnacles were inside the computer?
Barnacle
Yeah.
Boy is inside the computer because that is the NPC they put in, so that way you could talk to the computer.
Okay.
Hopefully this will be fixed in the remake.
It probably will be.
They have better technology.
Yeah. We have technology. Oh shit.
Oh my god, I was just thinking about that.
Well, that's
My-
all I can do.
My mic fell off. And I died as a result
mic.
of that. Because I was hitting the table to replicate the sound.
Okay, when are we going to fight Prawn?
Now.
Really?
Literally the game exclusive villain.
Yeah.
I
Prawn
mean, that
is...
son of a bitch.
Prawn, as
Never
far
feel
as I'm
so.
aware, is the only ever SpongeBob character, except the shark from Lights, Camera, Pants, to never appear in the show. And Prawn here has a pretty good reasoning. Prawn is literally Plankton. Same voice actor, same personality, they're both small.
Except it's blue. It's blue.
Oh yeah, Prawn's blue, but Plankton
He's a
is
shrimp.
green, which is technically a shade of blue.
He's a shrimp.
No, Prawn's a prawn. It's like, what are you, stupid?
The only other bosses other than the robots are King Jellyfish, Prawn, and the Flying Dutchman.
Yep, probably the hardest mini-boss in the game, actually.
I'm the Flying Dutchman.
I be the Flying Dutchman.
We're not in the Flying Dutchman's graveyard yet.
You know, actually, probably my favorite line from... the Flying Dutchman's graveyard is the intro when you first talk to him. And SpongeBob clarifies it's him, and he goes, I don't need any cookies, little girl.
I
Doing
be
a
the
pretty
Flying.
good accent.
Oh my god, my throat. My poor throat.
Me beard.
Okay, so fun fact about the Flying Dutchman's actor. There is another character in another cartoon that's actually quite similar to SpongeBob, just in different ways. where he also plays a pirate using the exact same voice.
Captain
Really?
Knuckles?
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh my god, you're right! It's from Flapjack.
Yep. I said Captain Knuckles from Flapjack.
You know, I have seen Flapjack, and that's one of the most scariest cartoons I've ever seen.
Yep, it easily kicks Courage out of the park.
Yep.
Yeah. Very nightmare-inducing.
Wait
I
a
think
minute.
the scariest cartoon I've ever seen was Courage the Cowardly Dog whenever I was little.
Wait a minute.
There's, like, the little
Oh my
monsters.
God.
Yeah. Okay, that was when I was little, but now that I rewatch it, I'm laughing at it so hard.
Wait a minute.
That was like my most favorite TV show, Cartoon Network show there was.
I missed a sock in Rock Bottom.
But apart from Courage the Cowardly Dog, I think it would have to be Chucky, even though it wasn't a kid's cartoon. I still hated that movie.
You know,
Chucky was fun.
I'm gonna say this, and oh, by the way, I missed a spatula and Goo Lagoon. That's why I'm going back. But I'm gonna be the odd man out here. I'm probably gonna die just from saying this. I thought Child's Play's freaking stupid.
So which one? The
All of them.
Oh.
But let me save myself before I am murdered in cold blood. It's like Nightmare on Elm Street and pretty much any horror thing from that era. It's stupid, but you're watching it because it's stupid.
I watch it because of the character.
Yeah,
And it's
because
funny.
it's stupid.
Okay,
Guilty pleasure?
Nightmare on Elm Street's hilarious.
It's stupidly scary.
Not Nightmare on Elm Street. That's
Scary
more like-
movie is stupidly scary.
Now actually, since we're on topic about that, something got announced a while back that may intrigue some fans. They have said if the new Child's Play does well, which it has, they will do, or possibly do, a Freddy Krueger and original Chucky crossover.
Freddy vs. Chucky?
Oh god.
Possibly. Oh wait, hold on a minute, I just know something. Oh, yep, that looks like a crack in reality.
First Freddy versus and now this?
Well, if you remember, Freddy's not dead, but Jason did win the battle.
You know, I think
Yeah,
the
it was
only
lackluster.
I think the only undecided battle we have in movie crossovers is Godzilla vs. King Kong.
Yeah.
Cause I've seen that movie. Neither of them win.
We also don't speak of Batman v Superman.
Say what you will, the Ultimate Edition of that movie fixes it by, like, a mile.
I didn't care for
It's
it,
still
honestly.
bad. Like, it's still bad, but it fixes it.
I mean, what the hell happened to Doomsday?
Yeah, I know, right?
Tell me about it.
Like, it's like, excuse me, sirs, but the best version of Doomsday in superhero movies is Abomination from the Incredible Hulk. I'm not wrong!
You're not. And the way he got that form
So-
was horrible.
So when are we going to Sand Mountain?
We're in Sand Mountain.
We are?
Yep. Now,
Okay. Okay, choose which track you want to try.
we're doing them in order.
One on your bottom!
Like this.
No, the other one!
Don't you have to be
Don't
stupid
you have
somewhere
to be
else?
Stupid somewhere else.
Not until 4.
Not until 4.
I don't have to be stupid somewhere else until 5.
So, I think spoilers are out of the park for this. Who has seen Spider-Man Far From Home?
I've not.
Nope.
Sorry.
I don't care to watch it. It ruined Spider-Man for me.
Oh, you're wrong.
How dare you?
You're absolutely wrong. Far From Home's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hey,
Okay.
we're kind of
I
related.
have a very good reason why. Do you want to know why?
Do not say the web shooters are not organic, because it was never like that until that one
No.
issue in the comic.
No, that's not it.
Okay, then go ahead.
It's mostly because the actual character that plays him.
Tom Holland?
What? That's even worse.
I like the original character.
Tobey Maguire?
Yes. Like the one that originally played
Well, I mean, I'm
Spider-Man
not
in
gonna
Spider-Man
deny
1.
Tobey Maguire is just a better actor. Like, I won't deny that. But at the same time,
made the Spider-Man character.
yeah, Tobey Maguire,
And
without a
apart from
doubt,
that,
is the
I don't like
reason
the
why we have Spider-Man movies. But at the same time, though, I think
don't like
Tom
the
Holland
newer
fits the
Falsu.
bill. And I will say right now,
Tobey Maguire
if you didn't like him,
Go ahead.
and oh sweet Jesus, what the hell happened?
Okay, that's a new thing I've never heard. What goes on with Spider-Man with that?
Did we glitch?
If you didn't like him in Homecoming and Civil War, Far From Home's gonna make you like him. Cause
Yeah.
holy crap, he
The only
he
person
is.
you're not going to like is Mysterio.
Yeah, like holy crap. That's what I was about to say. They made Mysterio in the comics is half the time a legitimate threat and half the time a joke. Here's why in the comics he's a legitimate threat. Does anyone here know what Old Man Logan is?
Yep.
For those who don't know, that is a version of Wolverine in the future who is basically the last X-Man. And here's why. Mysterio in the comics is the reason why Old Man Logan exists.
So is Mysterio in Far From Home a legitimate threat?
Let me say
well-
what I'm gonna say first. In the comics, the way Old Man Logan is made is Mysterio hypnotizes Logan into thinking the X-Men have turned evil, and Logan kills them all. So in the comics, Mysterio's pretty fucking diabolical.
And Far From
But-
Home, he's more like a trickster.
But here's where I think MCU is here's why I think Mysterio in the MCU is better. Mysterio in the comics half the time is a joke. Like, not a legitimate threat. In the movie, however, man, I think Will can agree with me on this one. There's one scene in that whole movie that makes Mysterio easily the most evil, the evilest MCU villain. We're talking eviler than Thanos.
Mentality-wise.
And I'm sorry, for those that don't want the spoiler, mute your mic right now, because I'm gonna say it.
Okay, okay.
There's a part in Spider-Man Far From Home. It's literally one of the first evil acts Mysterio does to Peter. After making a bunch of Spider-Men beat the living shit out of him, he sends Peter to in front of Tony Stark's grave. And
I've seen that.
he makes Tony Stark crawl out of the grave, half rotten.
And he says, if he chose you, he wouldn't be dead.
Yeah, Mysterio is easily probably the most fucked up MCU villain by far.
And the after credit scene doesn't help that much.
Yeah, the post-credit scene does, I won't say what the post-credit scene is. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh god.
But let's just say the graveyard scene, as we're gonna call that for now, and the mid-credit scene, one, it makes you question whether or not you're gonna see him again, and two, it pretty much seals his fate.
Yeah, I don't know. If they actually bring Doctor Strange into Spider-Man, yeah, Mysterio's gonna die.
Yeah, and I was about to say that, if Mysterio does come back for another movie, without a shadow of a doubt, the other remaining Avengers are probably going to kill him.
Most probably Doctor Strange
Most likely.
because he's more of a magician than anything.
Alright, we're done with spoilers. Also, we are not doing the... We're not doing the 8 snowmen for a sock thing yet. We're gonna do that next stream. Because next stream is gonna be a little bit of backtracking. Because I didn't clarify this earlier, but we are doing a 100% live stream.
Ow.
We are beating this game in its entirety.
Save the later parts for later.
Yeah, that's why I literally just said Session 3 will start, like, assuming we get to Robot Patrick before the stream ends for today, we will start Session 3 with the backtracking. And one of those things I want to do in the backtracking is getting the 8 snowmen out of the way. I don't want to do that now, though, because if we do that now...
You mean the Sandman?
Yeah,
Sandman?
Sandman. Yeah, my bad. If we go for the 8
Because it's sand
Sandmen...
instead of snow. We're
If we
underwater.
go for the 8 Sandmen now, then we're not getting to Robot Patrick.
Save that for later?
Yeah, we're saving it for later. But we're gonna try to do Robot Patrick today. And if we have to go over time, then so be it. But we probably won't go
Dude,
much
how's-
overtime, because we still got about 20 minutes. And Robot Patrick really isn't that long of a fight. If
It's
you're
actually
not
pretty
dying.
Well, I'd love to stick around, but I'm getting really sleepy. So I'm gonna have to cut this short for me.
Alright,
Wait,
Night,
where are you
guys.
from?
she's from Arabia.
Cool.
Syria, to be precise.
Sweet.
Anyways, good night.
Good night.
Night. Sweet dreams.
You too.
I don't think I've
Holy
ever had a sweet dream in my life.
But do you listen to Marilyn Manson? Because then you get a sweet dream every time you listen to the song. Actually, that reminds me, during our junior year, like near the end of it, I found a mashup someone made of the lyrics from Marilyn Manson's Sweet Dreams, but the instrumental was one of the songs from the Kahoot game.
Oh.
And it worked so well. Like, the guy didn't do any speed changes. The only thing he really changed was the pitch of Marilyn Manson's voice. And even then, he didn't lower it by that much. And, Incomplete
Wait,
Nam,
how many people are actually still on?
like, watching the stream,
Yeah, like, listening, like, still on.
7. We never usually
7.
go that high, because, you know, I'm not that big of a channel. Like, I'd say... maybe when we get to 1,000? We'll
Maybe.
probably have at least 20. Because, you know, more
I remember
fans.
you could barely get 4.
Yeah, and that was before I reached 500. But yeah, it was like right after I reached 500 where the count started growing.
Yeah. You were getting 500 while we were doing a live when we were doing the 400.
Yeah,
So
that was some irony there. And, you know, I guarantee you that's only because we couldn't decide what game we wanted to play in the stream.
yeah.
Until we just settled on Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Man, I never want to do that again. That was a clusterfuck.
Yeah, and that also introduced someone worse than Rob.
Yeah.
The
No
only
offense.
one Will fully hated.
Yep.
No offense, but I hate Star Wars.
It's actually quite a common opinion.
I'm just kidding.
Like, there's a few main reasons why I hate it, but mainly it's because I like the actual older versions, like whenever it looked like you could tell it was being put together and everything.
If I had to say something for you to watch, oh, I missed a sock. If I had to say a show for you to watch, like just to give the franchise another chance, I'm gonna be the odd man out and say, don't go to the movies. Because when your reason is literally the movies look too cheap, the movies will not help you. Any of them.
Rogue One is good.
But a good return point, if you ever give the franchise a chance, the CGI Clone Wars television series. That is a very good series. Not just as a Star Wars fan, but just as a show in general.
Go watch Rogue One.
No, I say start with Clone Wars.
Yeah, but, I mean, like for the movie, go watch Rogue One because it's a legit good movie.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I can only count 3 people talking. There's Mitch, you, and then me.
Well, TJ's just listening.
Don't die? Okay.
Really?
Yeah, he does. He does that a lot.
Just be glad we don't have Rob on here anymore.
Who's Rob?
I still don't know.
Okay, so...
Be happy we don't have, like, be happy Steven does.
Steven ain't with us because he doesn't have Discord and he doesn't have internet connections at his house.
Which is why, okay, if he did have this,
and
we'd all be going, oh my god, shut up.
Yeah, I was about to say,
what
and
is he doing?
if he happens to be watching, I don't mean to offend him, but I'm sorry, do we really want Steven on here?
Let me just say this. Steven makes Rob look like God.
Now, actually, let's
Rob makes Steven look like God.
So, since Teely is a new commentator, and we have given new commentators context for this, who wants to be the one to tell her who Rob was? I would say Ethan do it, but Ethan's not with us right now.
I ain't doing it.
Every time I hear Ethan, I think of Eat Ass.
So, okay, I'll go ahead and give context onto who Robert Walker was. Robert Walker was actually one of our first ever members on the Discord server. And in fact, he's one of the founding members of the Discord server. Well, I mean, I say that in reality, he was actually the first ever moderator on the Discord server. But to me, that's being a founder. This man is a sorry excuse for a human being. He's not SJW bad. Because if I had to pick between being in a room with any SJW or politician and staying in a room with Rob, I would pick Rob in a heartbeat. And Rob was, let's just say how bad he was, with this one sentence. He's a 30-year-old man who would actually argue with you about taking Sonic the Hedgehog seriously. We had a 5-hour argument on a school day about this.
As a matter of fact, it was first and second hour.
And another case of him being an absolutely despicable human being, the day Steven Hillenburg died, the day he died, he immediately went to the negatives, or quote-unquote negatives, Hillenburg did, and the only negative he did, according to him, was the first SpongeBob movie. Which is, you know, the best thing in the franchise.
And I told him not to do it.
Because on that day when Hillenburg died, I was actually crying. And Robert was really pushing my buttons. And that was like the first ever time Will, of all the people, the quiet guy on the server, basically told Rob to shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
And me and you know Will. Will's not that kind of person.
Nope.
Most of the time, that is. Should say most of the time.
95% of the time.
So, if you
Oh, no, I
if
glitched.
you are a person that manages to piss Will off, like actually piss off to the point where he's getting ready to like actually fight you, that really tells you the quality of a human being you are.
Yeah, because Will's pretty stable.
And we had a member that was admittedly worse. His name was Clifford Longhead. Will hated that user from day one. Just because he wouldn't stop asking to get in a stream. But, to show how, like, he wasn't, like, Rob was still worse because, again, Rob managed to fully piss off Will. Will was still willing to shut up towards Clifford Longhead. So, like, yikes. Like, the amount of stories
Okay,
we
my
have...
mom, I told her about your stream and everything. She started watching it. And she
Okay.
asked if you was the guy that I had a crush on.
No. For now, we're just gonna say no. We don't want to reveal that information. But, yeah, oh, incomplete nom. Was Rob's username Rob908? I'm assuming you're talking about the name you would see, like, on a chat, not the number pattern. But the username he uses on chat is Thin Crust.
Ah.
I don't know if 908 is his actual, like, number combination, because every Discord user has a number combination. That's their real username. What you see on a chat is, like, their nickname. Or the username without the numbers. What? Well, the Ultron bots took you.
Yeah.
I just told Rob that day that Hillenberg died.
Okay,
So that
speak.
they can see it.
What?
Take a look at the main channel on Discord. I just shared a screenshot of what I told Rob the day that Steven Hillenberg died.
I'll have to look for that another time.
Okay, I'll
Cause
bring it up.
to do that, well, you're oh, Will found it actually.
I have.
Will, since you posted that, why don't you put like a little disclaimer saying this is something that came up in the live stream. And Mario Fan 04, hey Koopa, can you read my question? Okay. Hey Koopa, which SpongeBob level do you think is harder? The Mermalair or Welcome to Planktopolis Minions? Okay, if you gotta ask that,
Planktopolis.
it's a level from the movie game.
I have
like-
no idea what just happened, but it disconnected me from the Discord.
Mario Fan 04 asked, which level's harder? The Mermalair from this game or Planktopolis from the movie game? If you have to ask that, you've never played the movie game. Planktopolis is like one of the hardest levels in gaming.
I don't even want to talk about that.
And Will, go ahead and say in the main chat this was something that we're teaching the new member about Rob.
I'm a new member.
And technically, you're not even a new member.
Yeah, well, to them I'd probably be a new member.
Alright, final phase of the fight. We're not going overtime. Everything's going to plan.
Looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
Oh no, he's too far away!
I see a prime bowling
Oh, okay. I don't like the final phase of the Robot Patrick fight when you don't have the cruise bubble. Because you gotta use your Sponge Bowl, which moves you forward a little and does not have great distance. It doesn't have great distance, and you gotta do it on a conveyor belt. That pushes you forward to the very hazardous goo.
No, don't want that.
Yeah, you don't. It kind of results in death.
Oh god. At least I'm in grape soda.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Now I want grape soda.
Damn it.
Wait, what kind? Fanta or Sunkist?
Yes.
Grape soda.
Yes. Big Mac.
Hey,
Big Mac's
guys have to go to
Ethan's
work
channel.
at 4:30.
Nice. Big Mac's Ethan's channel. What do you think of my Kingdom Hearts idea? It's on the Discord. Honestly, dude, I didn't read it.
You don't pay much attention to Discord while you're playing a game.
Yeah, I don't really look at the Discord at all. I barely even look at the live stream chat while playing the game. That's why I like having you in the room with me, Will.
Wait, he's in the room with you?
No, he's not in
No.
the room with me. But most of the...
Sometimes-
A little
It's rare.
after... Oh, wow. Literally joined at the last minute.
Well, let's see here. Like, I left work. I left work early.
My God.
I ended up getting too busy with something else. I went over to the local game shop that's closing soon, and then I completely forgot about it for an hour.
Alright, well, while you're here, I should introduce you to our new, well, not exactly new, more like returning Discord member.
I'm returning from the grave!
Team Mixer, this is the legendary Ethan Boyminator 611.
I am a classic at this
What?
point.
Yeah. The first,
I'm just vintage. I'm
Ever.
not classic yet. I'm vintage.
yeah. He was the first, god damn, I feel real old saying this, and I'm younger than all of you.
Ow! Ow, my
He
pistachio
is-
is pinching my lip.
The first ever commentator that was ever on these live streams.
Sweet.
Feel old for saying that, and I'm younger than all of you. My god.
You can attribute to me buying the SpongeBob movie game in 2016.
Yeah. So,
Tupo.
now we might as well... Oh, that's the starting soon screen. So, we are done with this live stream. Here, and I was right. We finished the second third of the game. Just like last time. No Patrick phasing through stuff.
Wait,
God,
we're done with the
that was
live
weird.
stream?
Yeah, we're done with the stream. I'm just saying what we're going to do next time. Next stream will be on, well, Monday. We're actually going to do the next stream on time.
Monday?
How about that shit? Yeah, we're doing it Monday.
Oh man, if it's on time, I can't be there for the last 5 minutes.
Monday might be a problem for me.
Oh, well, I mean,
Oh,
we
wait,
got
I'm
like
thinking of
7
tomorrow.
commentators. But after we finish Battle for Bikini Bomb, because given the fact we got an entire third of the game done the previous 2 streams, we are definitely finishing the game next stream. After that happens...
Hey, guess who has to go to work soon?
After that happens, the final stream summer will be on a weekend. So that way everyone can
Cool.
join.
That means that I can actually be in
Yeah,
it.
so that way everyone can join.
Maybe
oh,
I'll
great. That means
I'm
I
gonna
can't be in.
try to get Will down here. And we are gonna have that long-awaited rematch with Shrek 2.
Ooh,
Cheats will be
that
activated.
final boss is definitely the worst part of the game, though.
Yeah, that's why cheating's gonna happen.